Hello, my name's Neil. Welcome to Recto for You. Today, I've decided to go through these bits here because what I want to do is build a 486 PC to run all those lovely DOS games like Command and Conquer, X-Wing vs TIE Fighter, X-Wing, of course, and also Doom, Heretic, stuff like that. Do you know, the all-time greats? Because although I can run them on the major PC I've got here, it's nothing like running them on two DOS, is there? So we're going to have a look through the stuff I've got here, which I pulled out from the shed, and we're going to see if we can actually build a PC out of this stuff. So today we're going to be looking through the stuff and see what I have. So without further ado, let's crack on. Okay, so here we are. This is the pile of bits that I've got. So what I'm going to do first, of course, is put my ESD strap on because we're dealing with old stuff here. So just before I wanted to start this, I wanted to tell you, do you remember last week's video? Just in case you didn't see, I did a video on Dune 2, which is a remake on the AGA. Now it seems that this guy is actually going to release it now in some form. At first, we thought he was just going to do a book, but now he's actually contacted me and said he will release this. So it's going to get released on an AGA version, enhanced version. So thumbs up to you. And also, while we're on this Sunday, well, in a couple of days, is a live stream. So please check that out. It's on Captain Commodores channel. So please come along and check that out. And I've also got the possibility of getting the dev from Dune 2 on one of these live streams in the future. So all looking good. So without further ado, let's crack on with this PC. So what we have here first is a power supply. Now, if you've not seen one of these AT power supplies before, they are slightly different. The main difference is they have a button on them. Of course, AT ones don't because the power button comes off the actual board. And obviously the two power connections, you haven't got the big block, the 24 pin. You've got these two here, which sit side by side. And if I remember rightfully, they sit black to black. Now, if I'm wrong, please correct me, okay? Because that's why I'm just going through this, because it's been a long time since I've actually looked at any of this stuff. Now, I think we did a video on these boards not long ago, and I think this was a working board here. It's got the A&D DX4 100 in it and 8 slots of 30-pin sims. So we need to find some of those sims anyway. So we're going to run that because it's got VESA local bus as well, the 32-bit, the 16-bit, and the 8-bit slots. So you got 8-bit ISA, 16-bit ISA, and also the VESA local bus slots. Now, I'm not sure what's in this because it's been left in the shed and has all sorts of stuff in here. So let's just have a look what we got. And you guys can help me by commenting below and tell me which parts I should be using because I'm not like 100% sure. Now, I know I'm going to be using this. Now, if you don't know what one of these is, this is Sound Blaster 16 by Creative. And these are great cards. You've got your volume control there, your output, your input, and your joystick port as well, which you can see there. So that'll be on a joystick. I've actually got a brand new box joystick behind as well. So that was for audio input on a CD. Now, do I put a CD-ROM in a 486? Let me know. I think it can run it through DOS, can't it? It'd probably be quite handy. I'm not sure. Let me know again in the comment below. Now, we've got a few other things in here. What else have we got? We've got a Trident video card. Now, again, it's a 16-bit ISA. It's just got a normal VGA output. I'm totally at a loss with these video cards. I can't remember the last time I used one of these, whether it works or not. Like I say, these are all untested. But at least we know we've got a video card here, which could potentially be good. I mean, do we use this one or not? Maybe other options in this bag here. This here is a I/O board. So this will give me my floppy drive controller here. which will go into these pins here, and ID there. And of course, everything's configured by jumpers, which are around these boards. But also, you've got a parallel port there, and correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's another joystick port. But also, obviously, you've got your COM1 and your COM2, which is serial ports on here. So this is what we need as well. Obviously, to run a mouse, it'll probably be on 9-pin serial. We've also got a floppy disk drive, which we are going to need, a 1.44. So we'll put that to one side. And also in here, we've got, looks like an old, an old Celeron deprocessor. Now that's no good, is it? We'll just put that to one side. But we've also got 1 turbo, 1 meg memory there. Now also here we've got a load of more memory. These look like these are 72-pin sims, I believe. Yeah, they are. You can tell by see the size difference there. So these are 72-pin sims. So we haven't actually got any slots for these, unfortunately, on that board. I think the other board does. There's 2 boards here, but I think, if I remember last time, we couldn't get the other board working. Whether it's something we look at again and revisit. I mean, what do you guys think again as well? Do I try and get the board working that's got 72-pin slims on it? Or do I just use the board that works that's got the 30-pin sims? Is it worth it, trying to get it working? Is it worth the extra effort? We'll have a look at that board in a minute, because by the looks of it, it's in the bottom of here, hiding. So, here we have a Visa local bus. This is for ID again. It looks like this has got extra ID connector on it. So, we've got a floppy drive. Obviously, your COM1, your COM2, but you've got 2 IDE ports on here. So, is it worth using this one, do you think? The Visa local bus. Is it much better, or is it not? I've never really touched Visa local bus before. I hope I'm saying it right. I hope it is Visa local bus, or Visa. So here we have a video card, and this is a Cirrus Logic. Again, it's a Visa local bus. Do I use these cards or do I not? Again, comment down below. Let me know. I want you guys involved with this build. Looks like it's missing memory, unless this was an optional expansion. Again, I don't know. Let me know. So, hopefully somebody there does know these things. Got a hard disk here with a cable. It is a Connor, and looks like it's an 8 gig. So, no idea, but we need a hard disk. What have we got here? We've got yet another 8-bit, another 16-bit I/O card. This has got, this itself as well, has got a floppy drive, an IDE, a game port, and 2 COM ports, because the other one had the game port on the side, I think. We've got in here some more 72-pin sims, just some random ones. And also so it's like a gold top Cyrix 686 PR266. Now, I remember these coming out. These were Cyrix 6, and the PR standard for processor rated. So basically, they said these ran at the equivalent of a Pentium 266. Or that's why it's PR, processor rated. Correct me if I'm wrong, like I say, I think it is, it's PR266. When basically they run at 2.5 times 83. So these ran at 207 megahertz, but they were sold as a 266. So, bit of a con, really, I thought. But it was different times. Now, what else have we got here? We've got another hard drive. Again, I'm not quite sure what size this one is, but it's got all the cylinders and everything on there written, so we can have a look at that. Now we've got another floppy disk drive for some reason. I mean, probably find lots of these don't work, but we'll put that to one side. And this was the other main board. Now if you look here, it probably is a better main board. But is it worth trying to get it working? Somebody said to me, I think, was this the working board? This might be the working board, actually. I don't know. Maybe this is the working board with 72-pin Sims. So if it is, do I use the 72-pin Sims or do I use the 30-pin Sims? What do you guys think? I don't think I can mix and match them, but do you think I should use one with the most memory, which is probably the 72-pin Sims? I've also got, like I say, the local bus Visa on here as well, which is probably worth using. I'm not quite sure how to set these jumpers, etc., but hopefully all the settings are here, so we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So this is what I'm thinking. A 3.5-inch disk drive in here, a 5.25-inch disk drive in there, because it's always good to have a 5.25-inch floppy drive, and a CD-ROM in there. I think it's a good idea. Let's see. So that's my plan. Obtain some other stuff. So obviously I've got a 5.25 here, which is really cool. I love 5.25 disk drives. So we're going to be fitting that. I've got a Acer CDR 12x8x. Again, IDE. Now these are getting quite hard to find now, I've been finding. What else have we got? We got a DX. So CD, this is a 4-speed CD. Now they've gone rather yellow, need retro brighting, etc. Got a few others yet. I've got a Torisan CD-ROM unit. Again, IDE. So I didn't have any ID drives before, and I just obtained this box off my friend at work, and he's given me a 16x 10 speed, 40x recordable, rewritable. So we've also got more floppy disks, which are always good to have. Even more floppy disks. Okay. This is any classics here. This is a, I don't know what make this is, but it's a CD-ROM and it's got no make. Also, pile of hard drives. Finally, one more. Well, DVD-ROM. Now, is it worth putting a DVD-ROM into the 486? Again, comment down below and let me know. That's it for now. It was just a quick video to tell you what we're going to be up to, because I want to get this 486 built and get some games running on it. But unfortunately, I haven't got time this weekend to do it. So I just wanted to show you the stuff I've got. And I was hoping that people would comment down below and let me know their suggestions of what to use. I do have a genuine Intel DX2 66, which is hiding somewhere in the room somewhere. But I've also got the AMD DX400. So do we use a DX4 100 AMD or the Intel DX2 66? Again, let me know these things. It's been a long time since I built one of these. And do we use the Visa local bus stuff? Do we use this video card, which is the Cirrus Logic local bus? Or do you use this 16-bit Trident? I mean, also, what do I do with this memory? Do I have to populate this or do I not? I mean, again, let me know. I'm not sure. I'm asking for help. So, all in all, that's it for now. And I'll catch you again. So great, you made it to the end. So don't forget, comment down below with what you think I should use and what I should build in this PC build, because hopefully we'll be starting this build next week. Now, news-wise, I wanted to carry on with the Amiga build, but I just haven't got the funds at the moment. So unfortunately, it's on hold for a bit. Well, maybe for a few months or so. It's just that time of year, etc. So again, don't forget to comment below and let me know whether to use this video card or this video card, etc. I mean, I've got loads of stuff. I've got local bus stuff. I've got normal ones, remember? So let me know whether I put a CD-ROM in or not. Just, again, comment down below. And if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button if you want to see more stuff like this. Don't forget the live stream this week on Sunday, and don't forget to check out my YouTube buddies. We've got great stuff going on. Captain Commodores doing great repairs and builds, etc. We've got 8-Bit Retro Refix. He's always doing loads of stuff on Commodores as well as Xboxes recently. It's really interesting stuff. So, and there's also Joseph Retro Bits. He does loads of programming. He's a really clever guy. Please check those videos out. And please come and check us out on Sunday. It's a great time. We all get together. We chat about local retro stuff and what we've been up to, etc. So just come along, join us, have a laugh, ask us questions. We're really easy to get on with. So that's it. So hopefully I'll see you all on Sunday. If not, thanks a lot. And I'll see you next time on Retro for You. See you soon, guys. Bye.